Okay, this is part 2 of how to create transition videos in PowerPoint. Hopefully you already watched part 1 and you're interested in doing that and want to learn more, so that's why you're watching this video. Okay, so one of the first things that you're going to want to do is go to Canvas and go to the second grade course that I've created. And then go to your tutorials. And then over here at PowerPoint Transition Music / video, I have this link to YouTube Video Converter. You're going to need this in order to convert those YouTube videos into a format that will embed into PowerPoint. So you click on that. This is what will pop up. And you're going to create a bookmark for this so that it's at the top of your screen at all times, so it's easy for you to find and you don't have to keep going to Canvas to always get this. So you're going to go to bookmarks, add bookmark, and you can save it. Like if you like this name, and that's fine, you can, or you may just put video converter and then click add. And that's right here. Like that went up here in my bookmark bar. So it's up there now. Sorry, there's a noise in my house and I don't know what it is. So anyways, I'll try to ignore that. Okay, so once you have your video converter, then go ahead and go to PowerPoint and open a new presentation, just like that. And you can go ahead and save that. I'm going to call it video transitions. You can call it whatever you want. Make sure it's on my desktop. And then I'm going to click save. Okay, so that's there and that's created because we're going to be putting things in here. Okay, so now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to decide what transitions do I want. Do I want something I can play when it's time to come to the carpet? Do I want something I can play when it's time to line up? Do I want those to be 2 separate videos or the same song? Like that's totally all up to you, the teacher. So just to show you how you do this, obviously like this would be, you'd be going to YouTube to get your videos. And when I was searching for them, I would just type in things like 1 minute countdown. Okay, and then you're going to get like several different ones. This is one that I use, so I would click on that. Okay, and then I'm going to press pause on it, just so we don't have all the noise from it. Once you have found the video you want, you're going to come right down here to this arrow that says share. And then you'll see a link that's highlighted in blue. Since it's already highlighted, you're just going to click Command C, or however you know how to copy links on your laptop. So I'm just going to do Command C. Okay, so now that I've copied this link, I'm going to go up to my bookmarks to that video converter. And this is where I'm going to paste, or Command V, that link that I just copied. So I'm going to Command V, and that link should go right in here. And right now, you're going to see underneath that the format is an MP3. We need to change it to a video format, MP4. So I'm just going to click MP4. Then you're going to click Start. And it's going to go through its thing. It doesn't usually take very long at all. And then you should see your video pop up right here. So that's a good confirmation that, okay, that's the video I wanted. It is in the format MP4. And then you're going to click download. And then you'll see at the top here, you'll see that your video is downloading. And usually, like on my computer, it automatically pops up when it's downloaded. Okay? So Here's the video. Right now, it's just a download. I want to move it to my desktop so that it's easier for me to find. So I'm going to go to File, Move To, and I want to, right now it's in my downloads, I want to move it to my desktop folder. Okay, and then I'm just going to click Move, and now I can actually just close out of this, and I'm going to see it right down here on my screen. Okay, so now this is like, it's as simple as that. It's ready to go. It's ready to be just put into your PowerPoint. So I'm going to open up that PowerPoint, which is right here, video transitions I just created. And you can really do whatever you want here as far as your title goes, but you might want to call it the 1 minute countdown. And I'm not going to get fancy and mess with like background colors, font colors, and all that stuff. If you wanted a tutorial on how to use PowerPoint and do some of the fancy stuff, you could let me know and I would show you. I would make a tutorial on that, or I could just come and show you how to mess with PowerPoint a little bit. But for now, we're going to keep it simple. 1 minute countdown. I'm going to go ahead and delete this box because I don't want to type any more text. And then I'm going to just take this video and I'm just going to drag and drop like that. Now you'll see it's really big. It's covered up my words, so you're just going to take the corners and resize it to how you want it. So like, let's say you want it to cover most of the screen. And voila. And so then if you wanted to teach and train your students that every time this plays, it's time to come to the carpet, then you would just plug this into your screen. And down here, this little guy right here makes your slideshow like in presentation mode. And then your play button will pop up and you would just hit play. Just like that. Okay. So let me show you another one. Let's say you want several different transitions. Maybe you want one that is time to line up. So I'm going to insert a new slide. Time to line up, I'll call it. And then it could totally be like your call. You may decide, well, I like having the same countdown video for everything because the kids are used to it. And they would just have to look up at the screen to see what you're doing. Is it come to the carpet? Is it time to line up? You can do it how you want. So you could potentially just Command C this video and paste it right into here. Or if you're like, no, I think I want a different video for lining up, then you can go back to YouTube. Sorry, this message keeps popping up on my computer and it's annoying. If I can get back to YouTube here, we'll just go there. And let's say you wanted, maybe you want to give the kids 2 minutes to line up. I don't know that you would necessarily want to do that. Or you just want a different 1 minute for lining up. So you could type in 1 minute countdown again and just choose a different one. This one was kind of cool. The minute to win it one was kind of cool. So you could go to this one. So obviously, like you can see, there's an ad playing. Like this is what you avoid if you do what I'm doing. Okay, so this is why it's so much better just to take the videos and embed them into PowerPoint because you don't have to deal with all of this.
Videos of Alex go viral. It all started with a...
Okay,
The game begins in 3.
So I've got my video. I'm going to go to share. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, go to share. And then it's already highlighted blue, so I'm just going to Command C. And then I'm going to go up to my video converter that I've bookmarked and Command V. Okay. Then I need to change the format to an MP4. And then I click Start. And then once that's done, if you remember, you should be able to see the video that you linked right here. That's the one we wanted. So I'm going to click download. And like you can see, it's already, like it's popped up right here already. And you can play it if you want to make sure that that's the video, which it is. Okay, so it's in QuickTime right now in downloads. It's not really saved. It's just saved to my downloads. And I want it on my desktop so that I can get to it really easily. So I'm going to do move to my desktop, move, and you'll see that it just popped up down here. And so now I can close that up here. I'm going to go back to my PowerPoint. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the video I want, drag it and drop it, resize it, whatever you want to do with that. And then when you are ready to line the kids up for something, you would just have your computer plugged in, and then you would press play, and they would know they need to be cleaned up and lined up by the time that timer is done. Okay, and so that is how you take your PowerPoint videos, or sorry, your YouTube videos, convert them so that you can just stick them in a PowerPoint slide and like they're ready to go. Hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, you could always just ask me. I'm always happy to show you in person how to do something. But hopefully this is something that you can use in your classroom and that will help with your kiddos getting in line or coming to the carpet or whatever a lot faster and smoother. Have fun!